Okay, everybody, let's welcome Sergio Garcia, the captain of Fireballs GC. Sergio, you are currently at the top of the leaderboard. You shot 5 under today. Tell
Thank
us
you.
a little bit about your round.
Yeah, obviously solid round. Nothing too spectacular. Felt like drove the ball nicely, hit a lot of greens, but I wasn't super sharp with my irons, other than a handful of shots here and there. But the ones that I missed, I got a couple good up and downs, and then I rolled a couple birdies, a couple nice birdies here and there. So that was that kind of pretty much sums it up.
How do you have to play this course in order to break out of the pack and really get a lead, a solid lead?
Well, it's the kind of course that, like, I mean, it's in great shape, so that obviously helps. But if you if you play solid, you can put a score in there. You have to hit a lot of fairways, and that allows you to be a little more aggressive into the greens. But if you start missing fairways, it gets tricky. A lot of flyer lies that you have to go over water and things like that. So it's not that easy to guess. So obviously driving the ball well is important, and then from there you can kind of figure it out.
I was saying to somebody earlier, you're right there at every event. You're so close. What do we need to do to break through to take home that first W out here for you?
I don't know. I just gotta keep giving myself chances. It's as simple as that. I think that some weeks you feel better than others, and I've been close a couple of times. Obviously, a couple of times very close, and then another 3 or 4 times I've been fairly close of around the lead. So just gotta keep giving myself chances. I feel like my game is still not exactly where I want it to be. So there's still I feel like there's still quite a bit of room for improvement, and I just gotta keep working on it.
So I said the same thing to Bubba. Masters is right around the corner. You're leading this event. What does that say to everybody out there for the condition that your game is in and where you're headed next week?
Every week is different, so it doesn't. Obviously, if you play nicely, it gives you a little bit of confidence for sure. But every week is different, and you never know how Augusta is going to play, the conditions you're going to get. So Augusta is very, very tricky, and it can be it can be a little bit tough to swallow sometimes. So you just got to keep your feet on the ground, and even if you win this week, you got to go out there with your feet on the ground and just trying to do the best possible.
And how excited are you for John Rahm's dinner?
I'm very excited about that. It looks amazing. A lot of Spanish food, so for me it's great. It's the kind of food that, I mean, I love all kind of food, but obviously that's even more special for me. So I know how special that night is. As a past champion, I was fortunate to live it once, so I know that for him it's going to be the same thing, and it should be great fun.
Awesome. I'm going to kick it over to Mike.
Sergio, just going around this course bogey-free, how impressive is that? Is that the one of the first times that you've had bogey-free round here at Doral?
Good question. Probably. I don't know if it is or not, but I haven't had many, for sure. Obviously, the par save on 13 was huge to keep my round going. And like I said earlier, I wasn't spectacular with my irons. Like, I wasn't hitting it super close most of the times, but I was hitting a lot of greens. My lag putting was good. I didn't put myself under a lot of stress, and that obviously helped.
And you changed putters this week, is that right?
Yeah, the guys from Golf Fire, the putter that I was using, they're working on building me a smaller version of the one that I was using, which is, I feel more comfortable with that kind of putter, something that is a little bit more compact, a little bit smaller. So I went back to my 1999 Scotty Cameron that I had at home, and Scotty obviously fixed and made it look nice, like it was brand new. So obviously I have a lot of good memories from that, from with that putter, and I wanted to bring it back, and it worked quite nicely today.
When was the last time you used it before today?
I used it last year, probably 2 or 3 events towards the end of the year, and before I sent it to get it fixed and stuff, and so yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you. Oh.
Sergio, on a more personal note, now looking back on your life on tour, life on LIV, now that you have a little bit more time. On that note, in terms of scheduling, what is the same, what is different, interpersonal relationships? How do you compare the two experiences now, having experienced the second year?
Oh, I mean, it's totally. It's one of the reasons why where some of us came here, without a doubt, to be able to, like, schedule your year, knowing pretty much exactly where you're going to play the whole year. It's important, and the amount of tournaments that you're going to play. So that's huge for me more than anything. Now that I'm 44 and I have 2 kids and a wife, and people that I love to spend time with. It's obviously. The PGA Tour is great. Don't get me wrong, and I'm very happy about everything that is giving me. But the last few years, it felt like you have to pretty much play every week if you wanted to be around the top. Unless you were winning 5 or 6 times a year, you had to pretty much play every week. And I'm not in the age or shape to play 28 or 30 events a year. Physically, mentally, and also, family-wise. So, obviously, this was a no-brainer for me. Everything that it brought, and the thing about the teams and the security that it gives you financially and everything. It was a no-brainer.
Great. Thank you so much, Sergio, and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.